Hello guys, what I would like to share with you today is very important, so please stay with me till the end and don't forget to like and subscribe. I need your support guys. Please like and subscribe. But anyway, I've realized that when someone is going through depression or just having a hard time in life, and when they're talking about it, I hear people tell them to focus on positive things. Just be positive, you can do it. Just be positive, eventually you can overcome it. Now the problem of the thing is that it is a good thing to tell someone to be positive. Very good. When someone is overthinking, someone is nervous, it is very easy to tell them to be positive, but they can't just be positive because they have formed the habit, like most people has formed the habit of focusing on what they don't want. We have all formed the habit of focusing on the things we don't want instead of the things we want. And through this habit is why most people, when there's an opportunity right in front of them, they are scared to take the first step because they automatically overthink. They automatically imagine themselves either failing or something bad about to happen. You see what I'm trying to say? So when they're overthinking like that, it is not easy for them to understand why they need to think positive, right? So today I want to talk about the best way to think positive, the best way to literally shift your thoughts from negative to positive. But first, I want to talk about how you can be aware of your negative thoughts. You see, a lot of people are always feeling negative. I'm feeling stressed, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling unhappy, I'm feeling angry. And at times, most people don't even know why they are angry. Some people get angry and they don't even know why they are angry. You know why? Because it's your thoughts. You are not aware of your thoughts, the things that you are thinking about. The only way that the only way you can be unhappy is through your own thoughts. The only way you can get negative feelings, is through your thoughts. Your thoughts has to first trigger that feeling. So whenever you find yourself feeling negative, just know that you are thinking negative. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to become aware of your negative thoughts through your own emotions, through the feelings that you are getting. So if you're feeling anxiety or any type of negative feelings that is always sinking people, just know that it started from your thoughts. It's either your thoughts is restoring faith in you, building your confidence, leading you towards success, or it is torturing you and leading you towards failure. So I want you to become aware of your thoughts. Most people are attracting unwanted circumstances through their thoughts, and they try to think it is an external problem. No, it is internal. Everything has cause and effect. In nature, it's a law, cause and effect. In everything, plants, everything. So when your mind has nothing to do, it is a law, or when there's nothing going on in your mind, there is a law that nature has to, or infinite intelligence has to fill your mind with something else. Nature has to fill every space. There's something in there, I think someone is playing nothing, That just because you can't see it doesn't mean that there's nothing in there. See, I'm throwing my arms. There's space. There's something in this space. There's something in this whole thing. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's empty. You see what I'm saying? Just because I can't see this empty bottle doesn't mean it's empty. There's something in there. It's a law. It's something has to fill those space. So it's the same thing as your thoughts, If you are not giving your mind a definite aim, something to do, then it is just by law that something else has to replace that empty space, and that's why negative has to replace it. You see, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, and I hope I'm making you guys understand it anyway, but you get what I'm trying to say. So I want you to today, first become aware of why you feel certain type of way, and just understand that it comes from your thoughts. So become aware of your feelings. Literally become aware of your feelings. It's very important. If you want to change your circumstances, if you want to be happy, you need to become aware of your feelings and just understand that it's your thoughts. And then that means that you need to replace that negative thoughts with something positive. And now when people say be positive, If you tell me to be positive, how am I going to be positive? It's someone like me. If I don't, someone like how I used to be, right? If I'm negative and I'm just frustrated and stressed now, and I'm angry, and someone tells me, oh, just be positive, just focus on positive things. How? At that moment, in my mind, I'm thinking, how am I going to focus on positive things, right? But today, if you were very frustrated, right? You are angry, you are depressed, you are stressed, all those negative feelings that most people today are attracting these days, or are feeling this way, or negative thoughts most people are getting these days. If I came up to you right now, for example, if you were thinking about your past, maybe your boyfriend left you, you lost someone treated you like whatever, right? You lost your money, you were struggling, and whenever you think about that, it makes you feel bad, it makes you feel depressed, it puts you in a negative state of mind. And I come in and say, just be positive, man. A lot of people are like, how am I going to be positive if I'm focusing, if I've gone through this, if I'm going through this? But now, imagine if I came, or you came and told me, what do you want in life? What do you want to accomplish at this moment? That's a complete different, that will shift. That's a very important, that will literally shift your thoughts. But the thing is that whenever, like I said, that's why I said modern therapists and psychiatrists, they like to get people to talk about their feelings and what they're going through. Me personally, I don't think that helps, right? But imagine if they found other alternatives, other positive ways of getting them to focus on positive things, like what do you want to accomplish? And I've tried this on other people before. Girls telling me their problems, and I'm like, all right, let's stop talking about your problems for a sec. What do you want to accomplish? What are you good at? I ask people these questions, and then for that moment, they begin to think completely different. And that's why I want to talk about why you need to find your purpose. Find what you love doing. So from now on, I want you to just write down the things that you are good at, the things that you've always wanted to accomplish, and then compare those two. Compare those. Just keep comparing. Even if you have to take a week, compare it till you come to that one. You have to pick one thing though. You don't be picking 3 things. No, pick one definite plan, definite purpose that you want to accomplish. Yeah, and then literally start finding definite plans. Start to plan it. Now, if you decide on what you want and you plan it and you don't take actions, you will still end up focusing on negative things and overthinking, and you be getting all these negative feelings, and because you're not taking actions. So you find what you love doing, you want it hard enough. The wanting it hard enough is when you have to plan it. That means that you want it hard enough, and literally you'll do anything to accomplish that goal. That's wanting it hard enough, and then pay the price. Paying the price is taking actions. But you see, when people are paying the price for what they want, they think that because they're going through all these ups and downs, it's not good. Then they're paying the price is too hard. Paying the price is probably a blessing, because right now, once you are taking the actions and you are just allowing your thoughts, so your goal and your aim, to fill your mind, right? Once you allow that to happen, it is so easy to literally, when you find yourself overthinking, or when you find yourself getting those negative feelings, it is so easy to shift your mind from this pen to, oh, okay, so my last video I talked about how you can overcome any problem. Okay, maybe today I can. At that moment, I've stopped thinking about the pen. I'm thinking about something else, something that is going to actually make me feel good, because I am actually doing something that you love doing. That's one of the best ways to be positive. It's not about, oh, maybe I want to be successful, or maybe, no. You're literally switching your thoughts from, what's that? Bring it. You're literally switching your thoughts, from literally what you don't want to what you love doing. That is being positive. I hope I have explained this properly. You see what I'm saying? But if I came in and you have nothing going on in your life, your mind has no definite aim, definite plan, your thoughts is not filled with what you want, and I just came in and I just said, oh, be positive, man, just be positive, your life will change. How are you going to be positive? How are you going to get on your feet and do something? Nah, you get me? That's what I'm saying. So shift your thoughts. Yeah, find what you love doing. Have a definite plan. Take actions, and as you're taking actions through, Napoleon Hill said in Outwitting the Devil, through hypnotic rhythm, through your habits, as you keep taking actions, the same way that you formed the habit of overthinking is the same way that you will form the habit of developing confidence, right? Developing confidence and allowing your thoughts to occupy your mind, and eventually you realize that your life will start to turn around. And because you are so used to doing things with boldness, with enthusiasm, right? You realize that things will start to change. When there's an opportunity, you'd realize that because you've already done whatever you want to do, because you've already done what you want to do, you could literally just go after that opportunity with full confidence and boldness. But because people have nothing going on in their lives, when there's an opportunity, they get nervous and they start to overthink. So find an aim in life. Find what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? And then that's one twist that I want to talk about here, is that whilst you're doing what you want to do in life, right? Like me working on my YouTube channel, that doesn't mean, and I want to be a big YouTube star, but that doesn't mean that I am not going to work hard at my workplace. I am not going to find any other opportunities at my workplace. I am not going to help and give my 100 at my workplace. So whilst you're working towards your goal and your aim and you're having definite plans, when you go to work, find other opportunities that can help you prosper. You see, I'm trying to literally get you to fill your mind with just what you want, things that is going to switch and turn your life around. So find opportunities in it. Find opportunities at your workplace, and when you find it, just have full confidence and remember that, well, if you've been able to do what you are doing on your aim and your purpose, then you can actually do what you want to do at your workplace and work to your manager or your boss with boldness. You see what I'm saying? So do your best whilst you are at work as well, and I'm telling you, your life will start to turn around. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. This video makes sense, right? But I hope it does. If it doesn't make sense to you guys, literally put it right under. I'll watch the video again and explain it properly. But anyway, I'm talking too much. Before I finish though, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe, guys. I need your support, guys. Please like and subscribe. My sister is calling me, that's why. Feel free to ask me anything you want. I'm always here to support. Share this video to your friends and family, every social media platform, guys. Take care and have a wonderful day.